Well, welcome, my friends. I'm so happy to be with you today, and I'm so happy that I can share with you a little story called Emma's Corner. If you have a copy of Emma's Corner, how about if you read along with me? Or just look at the pictures and maybe just turn them as you hear me read the story for you. Little Emma sat by the kitchen window polishing her grandma's antique silver set. It had become quite tarnished. She remembered how proud it had made grandmother feel when she used it to serve tea to her friends. Emma worked hard to clean it, and as she worked, she sang a song that she had learned in Sunday school. In this world of darkness we must shine, you in your small corner and I in mine. Emma's brother Tom came into the kitchen and said, "Come on, Emma, we're all going to the movies. You gotta come too." "Sorry, Tom," Emma replied. "I can't. I'm polishing Grandma's silver." "Grandma won't care," he grumbled. "She hasn't come to see us for years. Anyway, no one will know." "God will. He sees everything," Emma said to Tom. "The silver is in my corner, and I just have to finish." Emma kept polishing and sang the chorus again. You in your small corner and I in mine. Tom met his friends outside and told them the story about Emma. He joked about her little song. Mimicking Emma's little girl voice, he sang, You in your small corner and I in mine. But as he made fun of his sister, Tom had a change of heart. I wonder if I'm doing my part, he said to himself. If Emma thinks it's important to do the best she can do, I can too. With that thought, Tom made a decision. His dad had asked for help with the lawn, but Tom had put it off because he wanted to go to the movies instead. Now, with a peaceful heart and whistling the little chorus, he began cutting the grass. He even trimmed around the trees and flower beds. When Tom finished the lawn, he went back into the house. The telephone was ringing, and it was his best friend, David. You missed the best movie ever, David teased his friend. I can't believe you stayed home just to cut the grass. Tom explained once again that it was because of Emma and Grandmother Silver, and that it was in her corner, and if she was doing her best, so could he. When David got off the phone, he sat down and thought, I wonder what's in my corner. He remembered that his friends had asked if he would play his guitar at youth group that night. Maybe I should go to the meeting. It seems to be in my corner, David said to himself. That night, he had a wonderful time with his friends. On the way out, Pastor Dean came and thanked him for coming to play with the band. What changed your mind? Pastor Dean asked. I thought you were going to play baseball. David told him the story of Emma, her corner, about silver polishing, and even sang the little song, You in your small corner and I in mine. When Pastor Dean was driving home that evening, the little song played over and over in his mind. He began to sing it out loud. As he sang, he noticed he was passing a small brown house on Oak Street. It was the home of a crabby old woman that used to go to his church. He'd gone there many times to cheer her up, but had always left discouraged. Tonight he decided to try again. She seems to be in my corner, he thought to himself. He rang the doorbell. What do you want? The old woman barked at him as she peered through the window. Please, he said, may I come in? You're in my corner. What's that supposed to mean? She asked in a grouchy voice. Pastor Dean sat on the old woman's couch. He told her the story of a little girl named Emma who had sat by herself polishing her grandmother's tea set just because it was in her corner. Then Pastor Dean sang her the whole song. When he finished singing, he looked at the old woman and noticed a tear running down her wrinkled cheek. "Tell me again, Pastor," she asked. "Tell me more about this little girl." "Emma," Pastor Dean explained, "is a little girl who can't always run and play with the other children." The old woman smiled a sad smile. "I know," she said, "and from now on, I'm going to look after my little corner too." Pastor Dean left and the old woman went to her phone. She dialed a number she remembered from long ago. A little girl answered and said, "Hello." The woman replied, "Hello, Emma. This is Grandma. May I come for tea?" And she did. This little story was about a little girl named Emma. And you know, on the last page in the picture book, if you have it, you'll see Emma and her grandma having tea. Emma is in a wheelchair. Emma knew the importance about doing what's important to her and to Jesus. She decided it was more important to do what he had said to her to do than anything else. It was in her corner. What's in your corner today?
Emma's Corner was written and illustrated by Helen Taves. If you would like to purchase a copy of this book, please visit our website at www.theriver474.com.